All right, Isaac, obviously you're going into a pretty different season coming up here.
Yeah.
Maybe just kind of talk back about just this summer. It's been weird, different schedule, but your recruiting profile has obviously still been able to go into new levels. I guess just what's the past few months been like for you personally?
It's been really cool to see all the offers and interest come in. I've worked really hard in my life, but I mean, it's also a blessing. I mean, I wouldn't be here without my family, coaches, everyone that's helped me to get to this point. But it's been nice to be able to play in these tournaments, to get film and show that to other teams, because most of them have said they just wanted to see me play, and once they got the opportunity, then they either offered or said they were interested.
No, when I talked to you a while back, you were just trying to get his work out wherever you can.
Yeah.
Working at your friend at a barn or something.
Yeah, in the barn.
So now to be actually able to get on the court, play against live competition.
Yeah.
I know this weekend you guys are playing up against 17Us. How good does that feel to just get back on the court and actually play some real basketball?
Oh, it feels great. This is our fifth tournament we've actually done, so we've played plenty of games, I think close to 15 actually. It's just great because I love playing with this team. We play great together, have great chemistry, good coaches too, so it's fun.
On the recruiting front, clearly the lack of opportunities to play didn't stop your offers, but maybe just give us a recap of some of the schools that have offered you and then some of the other schools that have been showing a lot of interest.
Okay, yeah, in early April I got offered from Drake, Wyoming and Northern Colorado. And then later that month I got UNO in Idaho. Then I got my first Power 5 in Kansas State the end of that month. And then early May I got South Dakota. And then after that stuff really started picking up. I got Nebraska and Creighton on the first day that they could contact me. Missouri was shortly after that. And then about 3 weeks ago, I want to say, I had a pretty big week. I got Oklahoma State, Iowa State, Wisconsin, what else was on that Tuesday? Stanford. Notre Dame, Oklahoma, and then my most recents are Minnesota and Virginia Tech.
So clearly a lot of options
Yeah,
already.
it's been nice.
How have you kind of processed this? I mean, not only the kind of wave of Division I high major offers, but I know you made the Rivals 150 in the last update. Has it been kind of a whirlwind for you that things have taken off the way they have?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been amazing. I'm so happy where I'm at right now and thankful, obviously. It's been great talking to all these different coaches, and people believe in me and put me in their rankings, so that's been a blessing as well.
Obviously, we're with Nebraska, so got to ask you about them. What's the contact been like since getting that offer? And you can't visit there yet, but just kind of what have you been able to learn about the program and just that relationship?
I've established a really good relationship with Coach Hoiberg. We probably talk once or twice a week at least. He thinks I'd be a great fit in his system, and he said he's really excited for this year. He thinks they'll be, a team to beat. And we did a Zoom together, just my family and him. He just showed me a bunch of sets that he runs and all that stuff and how I could fit in that. And then he said once the NBA playoffs are done, he's going to put together an NBA type style, to show where I could be if I go through his system.
Oh, really? So that's got to be pretty appealing for a guy like you. I mean, not only does he say, we think you're good, you can play with us, but he has specific examples of how you would be used if you were to play with him.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. He's a genius when it comes to basketball, so I really like Nebraska.
Now, what is it about that style of play? I mean, I think a lot of people look at you in versatility. I mean, your height and your offensive game. It's kind of exactly what Nebraska seems to be looking for.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's told me that. He said my versatility could be utilized really well there. He likes skilled wings like myself. He said I could potentially bring the ball up there even. He thinks of me as a combo guard, he said. So I think that's really cool that a coach would give me a lot of freedom.
So I know that you can't visit, but what's kind of the next step for you as far as trying to parse through all these offers that you're going through? What types of things are you looking for, and do you have any idea of just kind of what the next step is for you?
My recruitment's always going to stay 100% open. I won't ever make a list of any top schools because I just never know. So the next step for me is just going to be continuing the relationship development. That's really important to me, and I want to be with a coaching staff that I trust. And another step would probably be a lot of Zooms. But outside of that, since I can't visit, it's going to have to be that for now.
You're 100% open, and you have a lot to choose from, but a lot of people are saying, an in-state kid, is he going to stay home and play for one of the in-state schools? How important it is for you, location, staying in-state?
I think that'd be cool. It's not really a thing that decides a school over another. I mean, But being close to my family and letting them come see me play at home games would be really nice as well.
I read somewhere you grew up an Oklahoma fan?
Yeah, actually a big Oklahoma football fan. Mostly football.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like to hear that, but I mean, my grandpa, my whole mom's side's all Oklahoma fans, so yeah, that's how that started.
All right. Well, I guess this coming up season, it's going to be a lot different than last year, where everyone is going to know who you are. Your profile speaks for itself. I guess, how are you preparing yourself for being, the marked man night in, night out?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be a target for a lot of people, but it'll be good for me to go through that challenge. I have a lot of teammates that'll get me the ball in the right spots, and I'll get them the ball in the right spots as well. So I think we should be good this year.
What's kind of the expectation for Grand Island this year?
We lost 6 of our 7 players that played varsity minutes last year, so it's a brand new squad, but we're really hardworking, and a lot of people have been putting time in the gym this summer, so I'm excited.
All right, thanks, Isaac. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.